Hey everybody, this is Jack Music, greeting you with lots of aloha. And it is Sunday, January 22nd, 2023, Lunar New Year, Tet. And it is 10:17 a.m., already pretty hot today. Slept in a little bit this morning instead of trying to be here around 6 or 6:30. Kind of a light day maybe. Go to town at like 1 or 1:30 for a thing. So maybe just kind of touch and base, water some things here. And it's already the heat of the day, so it's not a good time for transplanting. But these tomato starters need to go in the ground. So I might go ahead and do that and then mulch them with a little bit of grass clippings. And maybe I'll mow a little more. We'll see if I have time to do that. So we have more grass clippings to mulch things. Like this end of the bed needs to be mulched. So this was a mistake I made a couple weeks ago, but it's a learning. So no biggie, whatever. Note the mistake so I don't make it again. Like a week or 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago, I'd planted all my tomatoes on the same day, but the one on the left here, I stepped up into bigger pots, and the ones on the right here I did not, which are my Go Farm Gold, my Black Prince, and my Golden Sunburst. And the difference is stark. I probably worked 12 hours that day, but I wish I had taken another 20 or 30 minutes just to step these up, because then they would be that big instead of this big. So they'll be fine, and they'll take off fine once they get into the beds. It'll be great. But these already have a good head start on the left here, so that really shows, like, take the time, step things up, then it buys you the time to get the beds ready to put things in the beds. And I've still got purple zinnias, peppermint stick zinnias, and some Goldie honey bears to go in the ground. These are eggplants ready to go in the ground. As for bed prep, I've got to do, so all that's left here is beds 3 and 4, needing to be a little bit of hand weeding, and hit them with a hoe, a stirrup hoe, and to knock back the nutsedge and mend those and then harrow them. So like bed 5, you can see here, has been harrowed, incorporated, all ready to plant. That's where the heirloom tomatoes will go. The Go Farm Gold tomatoes will go here in row 1. And then I guess it was day before yesterday, so that would have been Friday. I got the bok choy in the ground and got those mulched. A little bit of transplant shock, but first time coming over here this morning, but things are looking okay. We had, like you can see here, we had one leaf die off, but the plant will come back strong and be fine, so we'll get these watered. So I got to finish beds 3 and 4 so that then we can get the irrigation in, which will take care of the bok choy and other things. And the nutsedge is coming back. We're just going to get on top of it. I'll have to get some more black plastic, do some hand weeding to get rid of the nutsedge, the black plastic, and then black plastic also would keep the beds covered until planting, just in case there's a big rain event or something. We would want to protect the beds because they've already been filled with fertilizers and nutrients, and they're very beautiful and ready to plant and ready to go. And so over here with the sunflower row 6, which is my cover crop row, going with sunflowers for a cover crop. And I might have mentioned in the previous video, there's 4 varieties of sunflowers here, going from tallest to shortest. And ooh, look at this nutsedge already popping up. So I just have to always do a little bit of weeding here. But yeah, these are the Mongolian giants, are looking good. nut sedge popping back up, but we'll, if we keep on it, no problem. Daijobu. Ooh, look at that weird double leaf. That's amazing. Compared to like that normal single leaf. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so that's nut sedge. Oh yeah, these are the Mongolian giant, and then here's where it transitions to the Goldie honey bear. And then where this stick is where it transitions to the teddy bear. I might be repeating myself. And then, as you see, I've got some of it mulched. Gotta get some more grass clippings. And from the teddy bear, here's where it becomes the sunspot. And then, last thing. And was it just last Sunday that I planted this row? Was it really only a week? Maybe it was. Yeah, I guess so. I'd have to check my notes, but I guess it was Saturday, Friday and Saturday. I prepped the hedgerow here, and then Sunday I planted. So right now it's rather short. But these zinnias in 2 months and in 3 months, they'll be 3 feet high or more, 4, maybe even 5 feet high. And they will be just truly amazing. It'll be a burst of color, all purple, and then mixed candy cane up there. And it's just really going to draw an eye. And it'll be a nice contrast with the sunflower cover crop row on the back there. So I'm glad I'm taking this documentation and taking a little video here so that then you could compare the video in 3 months with this one. And the difference will be stark. It will be quite stark and amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work, and then gotta get to taiko practice later this afternoon. Have fun, relax. So do what I can. I'm gonna kind of assess things a little more. Maybe we'll water the bok choy first, water the seedlings, maybe go ahead and get some of the tomatoes transplanted in, and maybe some nut sedge weeding. And I'll probably come back. It's really, like lately, it's just been hot. Disgustingly hot. It just drains the heck out of me. We had class all day yesterday. That was really draining energetically, just from the sun. Right now the sun is behind a cloud, so it is cooled off for the moment at least. But it's really nice here between 4 to 6 p.m. At 4 it cools off, and it's just gorgeous. Nice to work. And then sunset is getting later, of course, but it's about 6:15, 6:30 now is when it's getting dark. So I like to work here in the afternoon when it's cool and doable. But yeah, I'm gonna ease into it. I've been just grinding really hard for the last couple weeks, so gonna do some light work here, have fun, enjoy myself. So this is Jack Music, wishing you lots of love, joy, peace, aloha, and blessings.